Hello, it's Babs with Listen to Your Inner You. It's also my website, just add the .com. And I am an active manifesting coach, and I do not have a waiting list, so hit me up. Anyways, I wanted to make a short little video again. I did not change my outfit because I made another video just now, and I felt like doing this one as well. Anyways, I wanted to talk really briefly about the rules for manifesting, deliberate manifesting. First of all, there are pretty much no rules to manifesting. However you manifest, it's the right thing. This is how you chose it. This is how it works for you. If you don't know what works yet, or if you want to learn other techniques, I can teach them to you. And there are enough other coaches where you can learn different techniques. Whatever works for you, that works for you, you know? But there are two tiny half rules, or one big rule. The universe chooses the how and the when. We do not have any influence on that. As soon as you start getting hung up on the how and the when, you are in danger of delaying your manifestation. The how and the when is solely up to the universe and not us. The only job that we have is to know what we want. Now you're sitting there, oh my God, what if I don't know what I want? Well, you can figure that out as well. You can figure out what you do want by figuring out what you don't want. Sometimes that is the only way to go. So if you don't know what you want about a specific subject, write down everything you don't want. That way you can see eventually, oh, okay, I don't want this, I don't want that, I don't want that. Well, so clearly you want the opposite of that. So start stating the opposite of that. And then the how and the when is done by the universe. You have no control over it. Plenty of manifestors, good, great, deliberate manifestors have tried. It just seems to be not one of those limiting beliefs. It just seems to be a rule that is set by the universe, which we are the universe, or we are one. But it's just something we can't change. And that's okay. You don't have to get hung up on the how and the when. And isn't it really exciting to not know how and when it'll happen? It's actually exciting because then it'll be more special. And the universe always, always, always delivers better than we thought. It does. I know. It works every time. It's like, oh my God, what just happened? This is amazing. Also, sometimes, especially with bigger manifestations, especially when it comes to a specific person, when you get the manifestation, it may feel really funky. It happened to me. I had high anxiety for 3 straight days and I couldn't sleep. I was like, is this really happening? Oh my goodness. And then it started calming down. So it may happen because the actual good feeling part is the journey of manifesting to getting there. And when it happens, sometimes we're like, what just happened? Is this happening? When I got my truck, it took me 3 days to digest it and realize I have a brand new truck. It's exactly the truck that I wanted. My other car was completely paid off. What just happened? 3 days. So the only 2 rules are you don't control the how, you don't control the when, and that's okay because it's kind of fun to get a surprise like, oop, here you go. How do you like this? It's better than you want it. Is it okay? And you go, yes, thank you. I may be anxious. I can't believe this is happening, but this is super cool. And the other rules are you make your own rules. I always say, whatever you believe is true. Therefore, if you believe that if you feel negative about something, you have negative emotions, then you won't be able to get your manifestation, then that is a rule you set. And you know what? You can change every single rule. I think I have gotten to the point where I don't have a lot of limiting beliefs anymore. I would like to think so. If you ever catch one, point it out. Please do so. But when it comes to manifesting, I'm pretty open. I don't have a lot of rules. I believe that I can feel every single emotion on this earth and still get what I want. I can have whatever thoughts I want and still get what I want. I can have fears and still get what I want. You make your rules. Start catching them. Start catching those limiting beliefs because, you know, once you start eliminating them, you can become a really good deliberate manifester. It's really fun. You go, wow, this is so much easier than that I turn around that story from before. You could set an affirmation saying, I always see fast or immediate results from my deliberate manifestations or manifesting. And I would like you to add the word deliberate because we don't want to risk any misinterpretation from the universe that all the negative stuff gets now translated into reality too. So don't freak out. This is easy. Just say, I always get fast and immediate results for my deliberate manifestations or manifesting. You can set whole new stories and affirmations and beliefs around how to manifest. And that's kind of fun too. I think the hardest part is usually to catch the limiting beliefs or the negative thoughts. I think that's always the first step. You know how they say first step to change is catching what's going on right now. And I would say that's pretty true. So catch those limiting beliefs when they come up, change them around right away when you notice them, because they do come up, so you can catch them. And as I mentioned in my retrograde video, during a retrograde, they come up even more, and then you're like, oh yeah, it's time to change. Thank you so much for this. I get excited. Anyways, yeah, that's my tip. Start unlimiting your beliefs and changing them. You can do it. You can change anything you want to other than the how and the when, and I'm okay with that at this point. So that was my little manifesting tip. Have a great day. Bye.